Hello guys, welcome back to Pips Lab. I finally found a strategy that can help you trade NFP and never lose again. Yes, the long awaiting strategy is finally here. So let's dive right into it. This is Pips Lab. If you haven't subscribed, make sure you hit that subscription button and then the like button and make sure you like this video. So going right into it. Now this strategy is about the forest factory. I know most of you have heard about the forest factory where the data on the forest news is being released. So now, last Friday, NFP was released and we had this move, right? We had this move. Price moved from 1.08961 and it's still moving and it's currently at 1.07420. That's, let me calculate the pips. That's around 171 pips, right? That's a lot of money. So now the secret strategy is very, very simple. Before NFP, you go to the forestfactory.com to wait for the figures. If you obey what I'm about to teach you and you do it the same way I teach you, you are never going to lose again. You're always going to be on the right side. So on Friday we were here. This is the actual figures that were released. That's the outcome or the output of the news, but the forecast and the previews were already there before the news were released, right? So you wait for the actual figures. The actual figures are the current or the new data that will be released. So you can see the colors determine whether the figures or the details of the news are positive or they are negative for the US dollar. And you know NFP is normally affected by NFP normally affects the USD, that's the US dollar, right? So non-farm employment change, the unemployment rates, and the average hourly earnings, all of them are released at 1:30, sometimes it's 12:30 Ghanaian time, right? So now, if all the three, which is the average hourly earnings, the non-farm employment change, and then the unemployment rates, turn up to be positive like this, it means that the news is positive for the dollar. This is the DXY, which is the dollar index. Yes, which shows that when the figures are positive, it shows that the DXY is going to rise. And you know, if you have watched my previous video on the correlation of the DXY with the currency pairs, you realize that I talked about the fact that when the DXY is rising, the dollar quotes currency pairs will drop, right? The dollar quotes currency pairs move opposite the direction of the DXY. So Euro USD, for instance, is a dollar quote currency. It's not a dollar based currency. So if the dollar is buying, Euro USD will be selling, GBP USD will be selling, and then gold would also be selling, right? They always move in the opposite direction. So now, if the three sections over here are all positive, it means that the dollar or the DXY is going to buy, which is going to make gold sell, Euro USD sell, and then our GBP USD sell. Now take note that you will be a bit late because forestfactory.com doesn't release the actual figures right at 1:30 or 12:30. It takes maybe 1 minute late or sometimes some few seconds late. You understand? So you are going to enter. It all talks about your risk management. If you have a good risk management, you know when to cut losses short, you know how much to risk. You are not going to lose. You are never going to lose with this. Are you getting it? So I came on chart. I was on DXY and I was on Forest Factory at the same time. All the figures came up. The actual figures came up, and everything was positive, right? Average hourly earnings was positive. Non-farm employment change was positive. Unemployment rate was also positive. Then I realized that now DXY was going to buy. So immediately I sold gold and I sold Euro USD. So I sold gold somewhere around 2047.196, right? And then I took profits around 2033.710. So let me calculate the pips I was able to catch on gold for NFP last Friday. That's around 156 pips. Are you getting it? That's good. That's not bad enough. Euro USD also, I entered somewhere around, let's calculate the pips for that, somewhere around 1.08633. Then I took profits later in landing session, that's around 1.07980. You get it? So that's around 65 pips I made on Euro USD. So this is the simple strategy I was talking about. If you have any questions or any suggestions, you can put it down in the comment section and I'll gladly reply to you. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. I'm out.